Hello, hello, hello. Are you a person who sees the glass half empty or half full? Did you know that optimism can have a profound effect on physical and mental health? What if you generally don't look on the bright side? Can you learn to be more optimistic? Well, I'm glad you joined me today because that's exactly what we're talking about on Starting Your Day with Dr. J. Now listen, if you see the glass is half empty, you're not alone. Most of us are programmed to lean towards the pessimistic outlook, which is the opposite of an optimistic one. Studies show that when people are online, they will definitely choose a fight or a negative situation 75% more times than they would choose a positive one. Wow. Say there's a celebrity facing divorce or an article in an organization feeding hungry children. Which one do you think would get the most views? Exactly. We all have a primitive biological instinct to cater towards chaos and confusion. I don't know why. We can become more positive even though we are naturally negative. See, optimism aids in recovery from illness. It helps you to cope. It helps you to become a better problem solver. Now, the tips for becoming more optimistic is you have to become aware of your positive language through the way you speak and through your written communication. Check out the other video on a positive body language as well. In order to be optimistic, you have to monitor yourself. I talked before about how there's 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day, and most of them can become negative if we don't take control of them. We have to monitor our interactions, and we absolutely have to monitor our responses. Most people choose to be pessimistic, to choose to be negative, and a lot of times we always looking for the bad news before the good news. But you know what we can do? We can choose happiness, because I keep telling you that energy flows where your manifestation grows. So this is the thing. We have to put energy into being optimistic. I know it feels fake. It feels phony. It feels dumb. Well, I'm going to smile and I'm going to be happy even though my rent's not paid, even though my man is acting up, even though my children act like they lost their everlasting minds. At the end of the day, I am going to be a perfect angel. I am going to be a saint. Am I telling you to do that? Yes, I am. I'm telling you to fake it till you make it. We have to stay upbeat. We have to stay positive. We have to walk strong. We have to be confident in ourselves. We have to watch our responses. We have to stop telling people when they ask us how we're doing, I'm making it. We have to stop that. Tell them you're great. I am great. I am phenomenal. Because guess what? You will catch up with that greatness. Years, decades ago, when people ask me how I'm feeling, I say, I'm great. And they're like, really? Most people say they're upset, or most people say I'm all right, or most people say I'm fine. And they said, why are you so great? What happened to you that made you so great? I said, oh, you thought my circumstances. Oh, you thought that dictated whether I felt great or not, whether I had happiness or whether I had joy? Look, if you knew my circumstances, you'd be on the floor bawling and crying right now. But let me tell you this, I choose joy. I choose happiness, and I choose to be positive regardless. Every person around me can be negative, and that's another thing. You need to remove negative people out of your life, because I don't care if they're your coworkers, your best friend, your relatives. If they're constantly being negative, it's going to rub off on you. You're either going to make them more positive, or they're going to make you more negative. And most of the time, over time, you become more negative. It feels better to be upbeat. It makes you more healthy through your physical health and through your mental health. You are less depressed, less full of anxiety when you stay positive and upbeat. When you look at every opportunity in your life as an opportunity for growth. When you look at every opportunity as an opportunity to find a resolution, you become stronger. And you start to trust yourself. And you start to feel real good about life. And then you're skipping for real. And then you're smiling and laughing for real. In the beginning, you're doing it just to find your way. But be optimistic. See the bright side of everything. Even when somebody treats you in a way that you don't like, understand people treat you the way they feel about themselves. It's not about you. So learn to love yourself and learn to choose happiness and learn to just be so thankful. We can find so many reasons to be positive. Just the fact that we're breathing right now. Just the fact that we're watching this video right now. Just the fact that we know that this year is going to be the best year ever. Oh, it's so exciting. But like I tell you, every single time, I already tell you, I'm here to talk to you and to just offer you some little tidbits and some little simple tools, but you already know what to do, because if you think about it, really, it's really unreliable to be unreliable. So why would we do that? But it's authentic to be authentic. It's counterfeit to be counterfeit. And you know the true you, and you know the true you is great and phenomenal and greater than you can ever imagine. And it's also graceful to be graceful. You already know what to do. So get excited and have a great day on purpose. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be happy and excited and optimistic. Woohoo! See you then. Have a great day on purpose.